Hey guys, it's Nick, just hanging out here at home. It's crappy up here in these parts of the states, but there's been lots of talk, and this video is going to be a quick musing on the character walls. I'm not going to focus on the 50% bullshit, but I do want to just focus on the idea of character walls in general. And the way I see it, going into ninth edition, something needs to be addressed or done to prevent or not necessarily prevent, but make it so the edition understands that this is what's going to be happening and or how it's going to cope with that. And I know it's a game of fantasy and a fantasy game doesn't need to make sense, but as this game has been evolving over the past decade, at least for me, it's making less and less sense. And with character walls, you've got five guys or three ogres or whatever all blocking off the unit, but now we've got always strike back, and we also have attacks from multiple ranks. And the way I look at it is if you can't attack the unit probably shouldn't be able to attack you, right? If you're being forced to attack the heroes that are sitting there in the front, how are the other guys getting to you? And why can't you attack them back? And then there's always the topic of, well, does the champion count as part of the unit, or does he count as part of the heroes? Where if you kill the champion or attack the champion, or are you attacking him or are you attacking the unit? And to explain that a little bit better, for example, let's say Bretonnia, you have two paladins and a champ. Can you attack the unit through the champion since the champion's part of the unit? I don't know. I've always seen it gone different ways. But I think at least ETC says that he counts as a hero for the sake of, the character wall. So what could be done? How about the character wall, if it's up, your unit can't attack because they can't be attacked. Or, no matter how your heroes are lined up, you can always attack the unit. That would be the other option. And that would be the option I think I'd prefer because to put three beefy tyrants in the front rank and then have three Iron Guts sitting in the back, just, poking their great weapons through somehow, how is that happening? I think if those Iron Guts are able to attack me, I should be able to attack them back. And that would kind of eliminate the whole, well, I've got all these characters sitting in the front. Why, it's going to really help prevent my opponent from getting to my unit. And it makes no sense. And that would be something that I would like to see corrected in ninth edition, and maybe it will be. Probably won't be. But you've watched all the war movies. At what point is four or five characters supposed to prevent an entire army from fighting each other? It's not. And in the old 6th edition rulebook, when it would explain the scale of the battle, it would say that a single model, a single infantry, would represent 5 to 10 guys on the battlefield to show that it's not just 20 guys fighting 20 guys, it's hundreds. It's hundreds of guys fighting hundreds of guys. And I think that would be the solution is if you're going to attack me, I can attack you back. You can poke through the hero wall, the character wall. Any other solutions? I don't know. Maybe you guys can put some stuff down below. Maybe prohibit how many characters can sit in a unit or on the front of a unit, or I don't know. That would be too gray for me. It would be very hard to figure out, hard to differentiate and make it work for every army, but those are my solutions. And as I said in one or two of my videos already, if the game doesn't go the direction I like it, and I hope you guys aren't saying, well, you need to stop complaining, Nick, because hell, it's a game. I want to have fun, and if me and my buddies aren't having fun playing this, then we want to adapt it and make it fun for us. Not saying I'm gonna bitch about the GTs and all the other, hobby shops and the gaming areas, but if I'm playing in the basement and the hero rules are just getting stupid, then we'll ban it or we'll change it. I mean, we've had a couple house rules negating some of the stuff in 8th edition for us to play a more MSU styled 7th edition game, and that's what we would do. I never did battle reports on them. I never let that affect how I go to play at GTs and stuff, but it was just changes that, made me and my friends like the game. And that's what it's all about. I mean, there's a handful of us out there that, yeah, we want to go win prizes and go to tournaments and show people how awesome we are and how good we are at this game, but there's a whole lot of people that just want to have fun too. So hero walls are not fun. And when the dwarf book originally came out, I said I want to do 2 dwarf lords on a shield and a BSB, and I've got the models to do it because I've got the one regular one and I've got the white dwarf one with Gotrek and the Bugman. And like Malorian said in his video, people were saying that doesn't sound like fun. And even if you do go up against that, there needs to be another way for you to win the combat, and that would be for you to attack the guys behind. Ignore the heroes. But you can't. You're forced to attack the 5 guys in front of 30 guys, 40 guys, 20 guys, depending on how many ranks you have. It makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense to me, and it's disappointing, but that's my musing. Let me know what you guys think, and I thank all of you who welcomed me back. I know I was having a 5-week hiatus or something. It must have been longer than a month. I haven't put anything out. And I'm back and I'm going to try to get some stuff up and I'm going to go play a game with like 1,700 points worth of heroes and lords because that's what we do now. I'll report that and get back to you. But thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.